Hey guys, Nick again here from Limited Elements. Today I'm having something different going on. As you can see, we're having a draft challenge for Midnight Hunt. That's something that Wizards have been putting out once every few months, I would say. I don't know if it was once every set. I know the Strixhaven had it, and I think Forgotten Realms also had it. So I guess it is every month. The point is that it's like similar to a normal draft. Just the cost of it is quite a bit higher. It's 3,000 gems or 20,000 coins. And the rewards are also quite a bit bigger. Like you play until you get 2 losses. When you get the second loss, you're out of the game. And you can play it. Like then for every win, you get a player draft token, which means that you can redeem this to get one free draft. So basically this token is worth either 10,000 coins or 1,500 gems, because that's obviously what you would use to normally participate in a draft. So if you only manage to go 1 and 2, you get still 1 player draft token back, so you covered half of your entry fee. If you go 2 wins, you get 1 token, but you get also free packs with it. With 3 wins, so if you go at least 3 and 2, you already cover your entry fee by getting 2 player draft tokens back. Plus, you get 6 packs, so you're already up 6 packs, plus all the cards that you open in the draft. And obviously, if you go better than that, it's just keep getting better and better. With 4 wins, you get 3 tokens plus 10 packs. For 5 wins, you get 3 player tokens, player draft tokens, and 15 packs. And if you get the maximum wins, if you get the trophy, you get 4 player draft tokens, which is like 6,000 gems, and 20 additional packs. So you make a deck, you play with it normally like you would in any other draft, like if you played ranked best of 1. Only the difference here is that you're playing a best of 3 games. So it's not just up to 3 games, however many you win. Like in normal traditional draft, here you play until you get either 6 wins or 2 losses, best of 3. So meaning that also drafting sideboard cards like Plummet and Treborn Exorcism or stuff like that, which you will never put in the main deck, especially in the best of 1, you can use here as a valid picks during the draft portion. So that's it. Let's give it a try. This is the first time I'm trying this draft challenge, so hopefully we'll be doing good. Okay, we immediately got paired up with people. I imagine it's still pretty popular. It's been going on now for today is Sunday, so it's been going on from Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, so like for 4 days. I think it's finishing sometime tonight. Let's see. We opened up with a Mythic in white, which is a great start to be in. Guardian Saver, he returns if you cast it from your hand. If you cast it, return up to 2 target creature cards with converted mana value, of 2 or less from the graveyard to the battlefield. So you do want to get a lot of 2-drops if you have this in the deck, because it just rebuys them for free. Other than that, the good cards would be obviously the Clear Shot, which is a really good removal spell in green. Because it buffs your creature, then your creature deals damage to the other creature. Startle is a premium common in blue, like it replaces itself, it can help you win combat, it gives you a 2/2 token, which can be relevant if you have synergies with tokens or just multiple creatures on the board. We're definitely taking this, like otherwise a Soul Guide Griff is okay, Gavin Silversmith okay, Slash okay. Some good white cards in this pack that we're passing. But I think this was still a correct pick. Okay, another pack. Let's see. We have a few good cards again. We have a Defenestrate, which is a really good black removal, obviously. And black is in general I would say one of the 2 best colors beside blue to be in. Cathartic Pyre is a really strong removal in red, but red is usually only good in this set if you're very spell focused, because the creatures are just usually a bit underwhelming. Falcon Abomination, a really good blue card, and you do want to be in blue mostly, I would say, as a general rule, because blue is a really deep color. You can have multiple drafters of blue in the table, and the cards are just premium by themselves. But the pick for us is, I think, between those 2 removal spells. I'm gonna take the Defenestrate just because I would rather be black, white than red, white in borders, unless we open a red, white gold card that would push us into that lane. Next card, Dual Craft Trainer, another really solid card. He has first strike by himself, and you have command. It gives any creature you control at the beginning of combat double strike, which whenever I played it, it was just incredible. I see that this overlay is not really working properly, so I'm gonna disable it. Not that much else that's worth noting in this pack. Consider it's an okay card. Shipwreck Shifter is a card that I would normally only play in blue-white because you have a lot of spirits and cards with Disturb, but then it's good and you want a couple of them. But we're just sticking to white for now, as long as we are getting good white cards. There's no reason to really pivot. Here there's a Shadow Beast hiding as a 4th pick. I'll say that it's a bit late already because it's a really good card, one of the better green commons. Another Shipwreck Shifters, so it's like already the 3rd one I think we see. And if we're gonna see getting them back again, we should consider going into blue-white also. Because also Storm Rider, Spirit, Gale Drifter, they're all okay, nothing is that premium. I think I will take the Candle Grove, which I think it's slightly better than the Commando because it can get flying if you build around it a little bit. Here, if you wanted to stay in the white, we will take the Lunar Veteran. It's a really good card. It will definitely see play whichever deck we would be in. Vampire Socialite, good, but if you need to be already in black-red vampires for this card to actually work. A Festival Crasher, so like definitely some red cards are willing that maybe people are kind of underestimating. I like the Harvesttide Sentry. It's a really good 2-drop in green that is surprisingly often unblockable, but we're just gonna take another removal spell for now. We're gonna see if black-white is gonna be an option for us or not. So interesting pick here. Like I think it's kind of a late consider and Fatal Mending. So like this could show that blue could be something that we should have gone in instead of black. And we're still white. We're still not committed to anything. And we're seeing some red spells here that could work with the Festival Crashers. Like if they will, this would be like a really good. Could be really good pickups. But I'm not sure if I just prefer the Flare of Fate as an uncolor trick, to be honest. And probably just a Silver Bolt, because if we're gonna be white and I don't know, green for example, it could be that we are gonna be a bit low on removal. And this just goes in every deck, we're gonna play it for sure. It deals with a lot of stuff. 8-pick Festival Crasher. Like would still be like the spells deck. Like sure, Aldrich Outrider can be a good card, but is it worth speculating on these guys? Like I also like Neonate's Rush then. I'm gonna speculate on these guys. I like the Silversmith, I like the Griff. Like getting all the white cards back is a really good sign that white definitely is something that we should be in. Stolen Vitality, Blessed Defiance. We're not sure yet what the second color will be. I would rather just stay on color in white. Getting the second Festival Crasher back. Could be that we're gonna go into red-white still. And this is like a great sideboard card actually to pick up. Especially because we didn't need to invest anything into it. Obviously quite a strong green rare, but we don't have anything in green yet, so we're not that interested in that. A good blue common, obviously. Great black removal spell. Another Silversmith. A Spell Rune Painter, if you want to go to spell stack. I'm gonna take the Foul Play. I'm still not sure like if I want to be red or black as a second color. Like, because the Festival Crashers are only good if you have a lot of support in good red spells like Moon, Rager Slashes and stuff. Otherwise, you don't really want to be in this. Nothing good in white, only one card. Nothing good in black either. There are some good green cards, but I don't think we're gonna go in green now or blue, even though there's also blue cards. Might just take the Flame Channeler and see if we can actually go in the Boros deck. Another Crasher. Like, black does not seem particularly open. So we could be like more all in on these guys. Another Dualcraft Trainer, that's a really good pickup. Like, we're definitely white, that much we know. And we took some good black removal spells because it seemed like it could be open, but I guess it just were not really. Another Silversmith under Perforator. We have a few 2-drops already. Another Bolt, I don't think so. I'll take another Silversmith. Like, we will really want to get some good red removal spells if we're gonna be running the red. Like Neonate Rushes, we want Burn the Accursed, Moonrager Slashes, like stuff that removes creatures, preferably by doing damage. No, Arena's being a bit laggy, it seems. No, let's see what happened. Did we miss a pick already? No, I don't think so. No, we didn't. It seems like we have 5 picks waiting for us, but we don't actually see anything. Like, they're supposedly coming here, but... Okay, that was weird. Don't really want another 4-drop, but I guess. Another Crash. We already have 3. I'm not sure if I really want the next one without having any spells first. This is a good sideboard removal, but I'll take the Candle Trap, I think. Well, if you are in the blue-red spell stack, I mean the red-white spell stack. I think we can do better than that guy. Yeah, we can cut the black now. Oh, nice. We opened the Bomb Rare in our color, Mythic Rare even. Definitely gonna be picking up that guy, and it's definitely gonna do good work in our deck. We're still looking for cards like, I guess, Stolen Vitality and, like I said before, Burn the Curse and stuff like that. To be able to pump our Crashers, and like even like stuff like Raise the Effigies and stuff would be like cheap combat tricks would be really useful. We just didn't see much of them. Loyal Griff or Courage. I think we have enough of this kind of combat tricks already, but prefer this guy. And we can return any of these guys if they die with a Sigardian Savior. So when this guy enters battlefield, you can pay 1 and a white any number of times. And whenever you pay it, for that many times that you paid it, you put valor counters on him. And all of your creatures get +1/+1 for each valor counter that he has on himself. So for example, if you play turn 2 as a free 1, okay, sure. You can play turn 4 as a free 1 with a valor counter on it, so he would become a 4/2, and every other creature you have would be also increased in size. Surprisingly, a lot of green here. Like, does nobody like Shadow Besiding? That's a really good card. I don't understand that. We're taking the Lunar Federer and we're quite happy about it, I would say. Thermo Alchemist. Okay, okay. How many spells do we even have to trigger this guy? I guess these two, that's 4. I think it's still good enough to pick up. It gives us some reach. We'll take the Neonate Rush. This card can kill a lot of stuff that you would not suspect that it can. Like a lot of stuff has like one toughness, so this kills it and cycles itself. And enables stuff like Thermal Alchemist, Festival Crasher, everything. So that's a really great pickup. Another white rare, but unfortunately that's not something that we're interested in, because it just does not do all that much. What we would be picking would be another Flare of Fate, maybe. I don't think we need this guy. No, we have 2 Flare of Fates already into those. I don't think we really want another one. Another Thermal Alchemist. Well, 2 of them can really start punching through fast. We will also need to make a few cuts, it seems. None of these cards really interest us. We have 1 Abandon the Post. I don't think we really need a second one. But we don't need any of these cards either, so I guess. Not playing this. Yeah, we just got a bunch of them. I'm gonna take the Sun Gold Barrage for the sideboard, because if we're gonna play under against like Werewolves deck or something, it's gonna be good to have that as an option. Not actually the worst to drop. Like, could it be, depending on how easy it is to enable Coven, and I think it won't be that easy. I forgot it last pick, okay. I guess maybe we'll just go like super aggressive and just play a bunch of combat tricks. Try to get our opponents dead before they stabilize. That could be an actual option. Let's see, what do we need? How many creatures do we have? 19? Let's sort by creatures. Got some nice combat tricks here. I guess we could go like super low to the ground and just like try to bash in with the combat tricks. In that case, I guess we don't want this guy. That one already, I'm not sure if it's not actually good, because you get the ability to loot is really good to get like the excess lands out of the way. And I think we're gonna cut down on a land. I think we can go 16 lands with so many 2-drops. We have what, 2, 3, 6, 7, 8, 9 2-drops and a 1-drop. So 10 things we can play on turn 1 and 2. I guess Candle Trap is not that good in that case, because we don't want to give something make something just a blocker, since we need to push through on the floor, on the ground. Yeah, I think that's it. Just name the deck. Okay, looks like it could be a deck that could go pretty far. Like, basically our main strategy is going to be get a Festival Crash or something down early, keep attacking with it, like boosting with the combat tricks. If in case the opponent doesn't block, you just deal huge amounts of damage at once. And with the block, you just like kill the creatures and you have it again next turn. Plus you have the 2 alchemists to ping them. We have the dual craft trainers to make stuff hard to be blocked by giving the double strike. Plus this, giving some double strike and then pumping it up, could mean that the opponent is just like dead in one hit. Also, the Silversmith is going to work well with the dual craft trainer because this will give something double strike, this will give 2 +1 counters. This can bring back our creatures if they do trade in the early game. Okay, Arena crashed in the meantime, so I had to just rebuild the deck really fast, and I instead added another abandoned post. Not sure what I exactly cut because it was all mixed up, but since we're going to be such a low to the ground deck that's just going to try to push damage through, really fast without and trying to finish the game as soon as possible before our opponents can stabilize with bigger creatures or like their bombs. I think it might be useful to have it because you can just steal some games sometimes. You like remove 2 blockers, it pumps crashers, maybe you can ping them once and just like hit for a bunch. I think it's something that could definitely help us steal games. And we have some interesting things going on. So let's give it a try. Okay, we are ready for round 1. Let's go. Let's see how well the deck performs. I don't want to be usually in red-white color pair if I can choose it. I would much prefer to be in something like blue or black, because I would say objectively it's a stronger color pair. And we didn't get any of the really good uncommons in Boros that would really, like that Cavalier who gives counters whenever the knight flips, or that 2 mana burn spell, that's a Sacred Fire. But like I think we can still do decently with this deck if we get a few good draws and a bit of luck. Both of the trainers immediately. We might struggle against opponents who have a lot of removal though, because that's our whole game plan. Have a few creatures survive and bash in before the opponents are able to stabilize. It might be, I think with this Grove Witch is not that good in our deck because we have very few ways of, it's not very likely that we're gonna enable Coven. Okay, interesting. What do I discard even? I guess. I don't know, it's being super laggy. Is it the servers or my connection that bad? This is definitely not the aggressive start that we wanted to have with this deck, like a 2-drop, 3-drop combo tricks, boom boom boom. Like our first play was a 2-drop and we have nothing again to do. Thankfully our opponent is also pretty slow. But if he starts dropping like 3-4 power creatures, we're gonna have some problems getting through it. Especially because this is not even giving Coven. I mean, giving double strike to anything because we don't have Coven. Even if we play both of them, there's only 2 and 3 powers, so we need one of our few 1 or 0 power creatures. Then this gets flying and double strike, and it's of course great, but that really depends a lot on the draws. Celestus, huh? Okay. Opponent's playing some interesting combinations of cards. Wow, this is being super laggy. Well, this is our 1 power creature, so but I would have preferred to play this turn, if I could have. Obviously now we're gonna just attack, play the Crasher. Next turn, if we get another land to play this guy, we suddenly get Coven and the Witch gets flying. Life gets good. Like, if we had a bit of a faster draw, we could punish our opponent so badly, because he had literally didn't do anything until turn 5. Nothing of relevance, at least. Okay, Arena, you can stop being so laggy. I think I'm just gonna play the Dual Craft Trainer, get Coven going, and attack with the Witch. He has 2 mana up, so he could have a removal spell, obviously, but my only other option would be to attack with both and pump whichever he blocks, which would also not be good in case he had removal. I don't know why it's being so laggy. Like, the way the board stands now, we just kill him next turn. Like, we give this double strike again, and +3/+3, it's like 10 power in the air. And then we just like make under this guy and something else unblockable, bash him for like 15, 16, say 17 even. Like, it can have really explosive draws if the opponents don't interact with you a lot. Attack even? Okay, that's interesting. That's weird. I mean, in this case, we can just go for the kill. Let's say I would rather show him this, I guess. Make this unblockable. This has 3 power. But no, I need to show him this to belittle. That's 12. Yeah, we can just attack with all of them. Like, he can't block the Witch. Let's say he blocks the Dual Craft Trainer, which is the bigger one right now. Like, he didn't have removal before, so it's completely possible he doesn't have anything, and in which case he's just dead then. Okay, I guess that was it, yeah. I don't know what he attacked there, that was a really weird play. Also don't know why Arena is being so laggy now. Okay, we didn't see anything from our opponent. We know he has Celestis, and this, so I guess he has some artifacts. Not anything we can really interact with in that case. This removes enchantments. We didn't see... We saw one big creature, but I'm not bringing this in for that one. Yeah, I mean, we didn't see enough of his deck to really know what to sideboard. So let's just give it a try again. Our opponent chooses to go first, probably. We started the last game on the draw as well, but it didn't really matter that much because he just didn't do anything all game. Would have preferred something else as a 2-drop, I think, but it's okay. It's a human, so this pumps it and gives it indestructible if needed. Okay, now he has a faster start. The Savior returns a creature with mana value of 2 or less, not power. So I can't return the Griffin if it dies. I don't think I'm trading this. Besides, he could have a combat trick, obviously. Yeah, okay, just waiting if he's gonna try to remove it. I'm gonna save it with the Griff. And I guess he has some kind of interaction. I don't know if he has a like a combat trick like we do, or he has like Olivia's Midnight Ambush or something. Okay. I'd rather keep one up. Flips that guy. So whenever you spell eye control deals damage, put a flame counter on him. That's not gonna happen very often. I guess he's gonna try to kill it now. If he kills it, I can always just get it back with a Savior. For that same reason, I'm gonna block here. Okay. Sure. I don't think I'm gonna attack now, because I'm not gonna block with Thermal Alchemist. I want to have protection up. He attacks with the Bat Whisper, I'm blocking with this guy. He attacks with him, I'm just taking it, I think. Although that guy's gonna be even more problematic if it flips. And I guess if he dies, I can always get back with the Savior next turn. But if he attacks with all the mana up, I don't think I would block still. Because I would need to double block it, and he can just eat the Griff if I don't use a spell. And if I do use a spell, he can use a combo trick in response. If he doesn't do anything, I'm also okay with it. I'm gonna push some damage through. And cushion my life a little bit more. This is 4, actually 2 if it doesn't target a human, so it's like 2/4 damage in the air. Eight, I'll take it. I could have also blocked and do this to trade off and get a bird, and then get it back with the Savior. Okay, I guess he's gonna eat what, my Flame Channeler? No? Okay. Even better then. Candle Trap. That's annoying. I could attack if he blocks here. I give it +3 and then this and 2 pings. Not really what I want to do though. No, I think I'm gonna chill. This is a lot of damage. I guess I'm blocking this. That thing is a problem. The problem is he has two things with menace. I can't block even both of them. Not in any good way, at least. So I need to keep a creature back to block on the flyer, I guess. I can play out this guy. Let's say I keep 2 blockers for this guy. I need something to block this. I can take 4. So he goes to 6, 5, 3. So if I attack him for 1. I'm thinking, can I attack him for 1? That's what I'm thinking. Get him to 6. Then I need to block with the Savior, I guess. The flyer. Otherwise he just doesn't attack anyway with it. He just attacks with the other 2. I think I need to push some damage through. Ah no, that guy's smaller at least, so that's good. So that's at least less damage coming at me. I still need to double block that guy, otherwise I'm just dead to it. It's a close one. I think depending what we draw in our step. If we draw that, the thing that makes him 2 creatures would not be able to block, then with that we just win. But we have only 1 of that in the deck. This is 1 guaranteed damage, this is 2 guaranteed damage. So that's 3. He's down to 3. Like I'm thinking if I should just block with this too, to keep this both alive. Then attack with this, he goes to 5, a ping him goes to 4, play this, ping him again goes to 3. Then, yeah, but to double block it I would need to block with this too. Because I only have a flyer and he has a flyer back. Do I block them with this too? How much is 1 guaranteed damage worth? That's the question. Currently I can't get through that anyway. So I think I just need to block with these 2. And keep those 2 alive. I think that gives me the best chances of getting through. Yeah, that was not a card that would save us. I ping him to 5, play this, ping him to 4, take this, gets into 3, but then I just dead on the backswing. And now again need to double block this guy to survive. This guy can't even be double blocked. I can block this. This blocks 3, 5, 6. I guess I'm alive for another turn. But we don't even have any burn that goes into the face, right? So it's not like we can draw that. 5, 4, 3, 2. We will need to get 2 more points of damage at least. So in this case, block with these 2, take the 2. Yeah, couldn't get there. I can get him to 4, attack, get it 3, play this, untaps, goes to 2. We're a little bit off, we needed some burn or something. Like if we had that Lunar Frenzy, this would just kill him. We would just tap it for a bunch with that kind of a block. You see, I can play this and tap him once, get it to 2, but that's not enough. Onward to game 3. Okay, now we saw a few things that have 4 toughness, so I'm gonna bring in the Sun Gold Barrage. I'm not sure about the Candle Trap. Maybe the Lamphold Harrier would help. Push through some more damage. Would be better than, I don't know, Candle Grove Witch? Because it's not that easy to get Coven. So this ability could be relevant. We do not see much that the Bolt takes care of. We did see a few enchantments though. Nothing that special. There is another abandon the post. Could be. Just have a higher chance of drawing it. Take out the bolt maybe, because it doesn't also trigger anything. Or just take out the bolt and that's it. We have 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 2 drops. Could also be correct to cut the 2 drop, like a Flame Channeler maybe. And get another thing in that triggers the Alchemists and the Crashers. We have so many 2 drops that we're bound to draw one of them or 2 of them in our opening hand, and you don't really need that many because you don't play all of them, and they After a few turns they become much worse anyway. Okay. This only costs 2 if we have this. So do we... I don't know, it's better to play this and start pinging him, or play this and because it's more damage to turn into attacks if it goes unblocked. And this, even if we don't draw a third land, we can then play this as well, maybe remove a blocker. Opponent mulligan to 6, I think. Yeah. But he's on the draw, so he does get to draw another card, which mitigates it. Immediately into a 1-drop, huh? Well, this can attack into it, so I'm just gonna play it out. It doesn't die to Neonate's Rush, sure, but regardless, it seems to be more damage. He can always step it down. My turn. He doesn't have anything. We have 7 for 1, so I'm gonna kill off this. Otherwise, we can't even attack anyway. Like this, if he doesn't tap it down, it guarantees at least 1 damage, which could then trigger the Foragers. I guess his plan is just to block it, which is okay with me. I mean, to just tap it down. He doesn't have a third land. Oh, in this case, I'm thinking what to do. Should I still use this even if I don't get the activation out of it because it's just a bigger creature? Or this too? Probably still better to be mana efficient and spend the most mana you can on the turn. And it's much easier to combine these 2 cards with something else, like a, I don't know, 5th land and 3 to drop, than this, because you can usually only cast only this. So like a general rule in Limited, try to use all of your mana and try to cast your higher costed cards first, because it will be less awkward down the line with your cards in hand and what you can cast. Obviously, if our opponent does not draw the third land anytime soon, it will be game over, but we might still get a game on. Found his third land and his second color. Now, I imagine options open up for him quite a bit. I guess removal immediately. Okay, he's gonna tap this down. Sure. I'll play out to the board. I'm gonna still play my 5th land, even though I can now start looting stuff away. I mean, rummaging, discarding, and then drawing the card. He's kind of holding me back with just this one guy, because he has the removal for it. I guess that could have been the reason to play these two previous turn, because if I only play one card, he can just tap it down, and okay, he had to have exactly removal for one as well. He seems to be quite a slow player, though. But he has a lot to think about. That's good for us. Means that he doesn't have any obvious easy lines to do. Interesting. This can bounce this guy back, replay it, and he tapped out now. That's gonna be like 5. I could use this, but I don't think it's worth it. I think we're just gonna attack with both. Sure, he can block like that. Didn't block that. I guess he's worried about losing him. Now he can kill it off. I can always just get it back if needed. Like whatever he targets with the bolt. This is actually a timed game, so he has 9 minutes left to do something. How much time do we have? 16 minutes? Yeah, pretty obvious that he's playing slower. In that case, I'm not gonna bounce anything back, I think. Because whatever I will try to bounce, he'll kill it in response. Ooh, that's a spicy one. I think I'm gonna go for it now. I imagine he's gonna try to kill the foragers, because I'm just gonna replay them. I mean, I'm gonna bounce them, so next turn I'm gonna replay them. And if he kills this guy, I might just play the savior, like, and get it back like that. Now he has 2 mana still up, so he can tap this down. I do just let it die, and I actually saved this guy and replay him. And I just get his back with this guy next turn. Yeah. Not gonna tap it down. I guess he has Blade, right? Do I get it back now? That's the question. I still kind of want to return that thing instead. But I think this is actually more valuable. I'm gonna take it back still. Well, now we have a target for the brush. Tap down that thing, okay. Not gonna attack, but I will take out this thing. I guess should have done it. Attacked and then before blocks kill it, but then he would just block with both of them. Didn't really want to trade off the Festival Crasher. Maybe that was a mistake, I don't know. Yeah, please use the Candle Trap to kill it. Please do it. I mean, actually this exiles it, right? Yeah, so it's whatever. I'm gonna trade off just because I can play this guy next turn. I guess I can attack with all of them. Since I can use this and this. The Witch does not have flying. It only gets flying on your combat. Mr. Opponent. Take 7. Then next turn I have this to get 2 guys back. I need to first discard and then draw a card. I can just discard this, since it has flashback. And maybe we can draw in something more relevant. No, not a bad card. That's lethal with a Griffin. If he doesn't tap down. And if he is gonna tap it down, I'm just gonna play this post-combat, get back Landhole Carrier into Telemore Alchemist. And I think we can get him next turn then. If he doesn't exile my graveyard now. He gains 1 life and discards the top card of his deck. You made draw cards, so he just chose not to do it. Let's just... Well, if he doesn't block, he's just dead then. No, he's at 6, he gained a life, yeah, so he's not dead, I guess. Still at their call then? Yeah, okay, in that case I'm just gonna get it down to 4, play out this thing, get back these 2. 3, and I'm gonna keep this in hand just in case he has something to discard 1 card. But I'm pretty sure this is the game. I constantly think that this gives +3/+3 regardless of anything, but it usually only gives +2/+2. It only gives +3 if it's targeting a human. So like before, this Griffin only gets +2. I was like, I would deal 5, but he's at 6 now. Well, actually, I would only deal 4, so even if he didn't gain life from the Celestus, he would not have been dead yet. I'm pretty sure he's just dead regardless. I'll make 2 things not be able to block. And we attack all except the Alchemist. He has a defender anyway, so you can't even make that mistake of attacking with it. Sure. He can block all the ground creatures then. So here's just that. Ping again. Now this is lethal already. Let's get another ping. Got it! The first game won, and he only had 2 minutes left. He was just timed out anyway, even if we didn't win, because he was taking so long. Nice! We got the first win of the challenge. Nice, we got 1 player draft token at least, so that's already half of the entry fee. We need to win 2 more to get everything back. Okay, we got the first win. Let's get onward. Get to the next one. Unnamed horse. Okay, that's clearly a mulligan. Oh, come on. Another one lander. Can't keep that one. I guess we keep it. Not exactly what we wanted to draw. I guess we need to pitch that or what? Kinda wanna have the lands. Not the best start. Blue-black, huh? Or immediately. Siphon inside. Okay. When you're ready mulligan and opponent makes a discard card, feels really bad. On the region 4 we're still stuck on 2 lands. Yeah, for land, it doesn't actually help at all. Oh wait, if I play this, this would get flying. But you could have just a counter spell also. Well, I can't not play it, so... Maybe he just has a removal spell. I guess, yeah. This start is definitely not going our way. What we need is like a fast start to go under the other decks, because if we are playing against somebody with a really good deck, we can't go card for card, we're not a grindy deck. So mulliganing and then getting discarded just feels really bad. He put it back on top and he played it himself. The other creature we would have gotten. To even. Oh my god. Sure, whatever. We were not really winning this game at all. I'm gonna kill this first if possible. Don't even get to do that, yeah. Wow, that's some sick value. Oh man, he's grinding us out like crazy. Oh my god, how does he keep playing stuff like 7, 8 lands already? Wow, he's just got so many things going on. And this is exactly the kind of deck we don't want to play against. He's in the best color pair and he's got a lot of good cards. And here, this is where our lower card quality is really gonna show. Like we're just getting stomped on hard. Not even close. Scap Wrangler also. Yeah. I can just start tapping my blockers now. Okay, let's see. Let's say, okay, he just takes one, then he taps down this. Or I guess he wants to drain me first. Like, I think it would be just better to ping me for one with them. I guess 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 14, I'm just dead anyway. Super dead. Like, not even close. And I don't think we have anything really to battle this kind of a deck. Because he's just attacking on so many fronts. Look. Yeah, whatever. Our deck is not that good, unfortunately. We don't really have all that much to even put in against it. I think this is going to be a very hard one to win. I'll be on the plane. Okay. We are definitely the underdog in this game, but hey, who does not like a good underdog win, right? That's a card we did not see the first game, but not surprised that he has it. Because he seems like he has a really good blue-black deck that got all the good cards. I guess he has something instant speed to play. I mean, I need to play out. I need to add something to the board. I think this rather. Not sure if this is better. Organ Hoarder too good. Too good of a card. Can't even attack it like he trades. I need to play a spell for it to even trade with it. And this as well. Champion. He has 4 mana up, so he could have the Revenge of the Drowned. I'll put it back on top. Makes it a 2/2. This card is actually sick in his deck. He makes so many zombies. These can just grow out of control. I think he should have, instead of trying to eat it for free, he should just not blocked. Like, especially because he had this next turn. Okay, let's see that he just drew it, but he would be now a 4/4, and then like, what am I gonna do about it? Already don't have any great attacks. I'm gonna play this and play this next turn because it can attack with flying, and this can't attack anyway because it would just trade off for this. Like, he literally has all the zombies, so... He has the... He's got a Flip the Switch up, which I can only assume he also has. This guy's deck is insane. Fuck. It's amazing. Like, not something that you would expect on a 1-0 deck. So, like, sure, I mean, anything can be on a 1-0 deck, of course, but this is something that you would usually see like in the 5-0 bracket or something. Like, already toward the top end, where you have people have really insane decks already. Yeah. We're not even playing the same game with the opponent. Not looking good for our hero in this game. Not gonna lie. Does it lose cover? No, it does not. So let's see. He has 2 Livia's ambushes. He has a Champion Who Perished, Startle, Seed Zombie, Organ Hoarder, 2 Revenge of the Drowns, Darkgraph Horde, and I don't know what other cards we saw in the first game, but Falcon Abomination, I guess, Steed Scambler, Scab Wrangler, Eaten Alive. Like, what is this deck, really? What is this? Like, are you kidding me? Do you really have everything possible in your colors? I'm gonna keep this up. If he tries to discard it, I'm gonna then cast it, but right now it's not killing anything, so I'd rather save it at least, if possible, to kill something. Man, but I don't think we have this game. Just to look at all the things he has. this deck is amazing. Oh yeah, not even attacking, you know, because it's like, why? I don't need to attack. I have the advantage so far. Like, he can just ping me to that. It's on me to do something. While he's drawing the board. I guess he could get back the champion since he makes so many zombie tokens. If I trade off, he just gets it back and again gets some more value out of it. If I don't, he hits me for 3. Second Targrave Horde. What is this deck? Oh my god, this is insane. That's so good. Like, what is he doing? He's destroying me. Fuck. Like, we're not playing the same format. Like, I'm playing Festival Crashers, and he's playing multiple top commons and commons in the set. Ah, that's too funny. Like, it's not even close how not close this game is. Fuck. It's like he just deals 3 a turn with the Seed Zombie. Oh man, if this guy does not get 7 wins, I don't know who will. But this is insane, yeah. Just, oh wow, what a deck. Let's see, maybe he has some blue-black bombs also. Ah, okay. Enough playing. This is already 14 damages from those 3. Yeah. Let's see what we draw from it. Amazing! Ah, yeah. Yeah, opponent, you got this game. There you go. Not particularly close. That's... I don't know what to say even about it. That game was... Let's just forget about it. That was probably one of the best decks I've seen since the start of the format. When at the start of the format you would see this kind of decks more often because people didn't know that black was the best archetype and the Darkgrave Horde and Organ Hoarder were good. But now that somebody is able to get such a deck, that's already insane. When everybody's first picking all those cards. Yeah, okay. Another mulligan. Sure, I'm gonna put this away, I think. Yeah, I think so. Just gonna play out this. I can play this. Well, I not really want to play this without being able to pump it up. Once we have this, we can always return this. Probably okay turning it off, right? I guess I'll just play this out. Like, again, if he kills any of this, I'll get him back when I cast the Savior. And I need to develop the board. That blocks this guy. That's annoying. I guess I have this now. To at least give it flying. We didn't draw our 4th land, but still if we draw it next turn we can give this double strike. Then he'll have to kill it with that bolt. stack. Still no one. I think I'm still gonna just attack with this. And our opponent also did not draw the 4th land. Okay, he did it. Do I just double block it and if he kills it, I'm okay with it. I guess he'll try to bolt something then, and I'm gonna save it with a flare. And if he's okay trading for my veteran, I'm also okay with it. I mean, for the Festival Crasher. Come on, give me the 4th land already. We're not gonna win this way. I think I'll trade it off here. Like I said, we can get some stuff back later. Like if we don't draw the 4th land, we're screwed anyway. So we need to clean up the board a bit. Oh, we got the land at least. That's why he was getting priority. That also gets rid of our coven. Very conveniently for our opponent. And now he can kill off the trainer with a bolt. See, that's why the Neon Charges are just a really good card. Like, it replaces itself, it kills relevant creatures, like our Lunar Veteran just now was getting us life, giving us common, everything. Like, he's attacking, like, what, he has a combat trick, I guess? Might of the Old Ways? In that case, I'm just throwing something away. Like, or it's a really good bluff, but that I would not... That would not be my first thought, let's say like that. Or it could be also like a duel for dominance, or I don't know, anything. What else could it be? I guess I'm getting these two back. Can't activate this again, but another one. Okay. He has two of them, huh? Mostly, okay, it's mostly red cards. Like just like a regular red-green werewolves, I guess. We have some 4 power, 4 toughness creatures, so having that. Well, GG, I still win. 3 pits in debate, yeah. We still have Coven, so we thankfully still get there, but that thing is gonna be a problem next turn. That thing is a problem, so definitely this comes in. I guess we just need a candle trap because we need some bigger removal. Silver bolt is going to be good from our side as well. Not sure what to take out though. Neonate Rush did not. We see some things that get removed by it, but doesn't seem that relevant. So maybe I can take that out. Then maybe a Festival Crasher. Not sure. I'm not sure really. He's gonna go again bigger than us, so we need to be faster. Especially if he gets to 6 mana and he manages to land that Huntmaster. Then we're pretty much screwed. That's why I think we need to actually mulligan this hand, because we need to do something faster. Yeah, this is better. I think like this. It's very aggressive, huh? Whoa, okay. Double, like, your dad's really efficiently using your banner. Aggressively kill it, get in for 3 again. Well, we're certainly not being the one faster than him, which is a problem because it was our main win condition of just being faster. And of course now we immediately, when we put out Neonate's Rush, we see 2 creatures that we want to kill. Okay, we saw the Stinger before, but that was like one of the only creatures they had and we cared about. They're definitely killing us faster. Oh no, no, not like this, come on. We can't lose like this. I know the deck was not amazing, but come on. Surely we could have done better. Wow, he became... Did he like sideboard into that? Into something super aggressive or what? And then we have all white cards in hand. Oh yeah, we're fucked. Yeah, we're definitely losing this game. Well, let's hope for the third game, I guess. Because this is gonna be like 2, 4, 5, 6 damage. We'll go to 3. We'll die next turn. We have all white cards in hand. Wow, he just vomited and he has like... right. All 1000 stuff now. That did not go like we hoped it would. I guess this one's actually not that bad even. Well, the problem is this is useless against half of his deck and really good against the other half. Let's try like this. If we still need a okay draw, we did not win mulligan both games. I'll play first. Whew, okay, I got a 2-draw to play, and this hand has some problems. But if our opponent does not have the crazy start he had before, it could work. He does not have a 1-drop into a 1-drop and something else, so that's good. We're also not doing much, but maybe he will just take it. No. I think I just played this out. Like, they're not gonna give me Coven anyway. This at least trades with that, I guess. Do I want to trade with that? I don't think so. I'd rather use Abandon the Post and try to get in for more damage next turn. I can pump this guy twice if I play the land. It's gonna be a 5/5 first striker. I could also just play another one and pass. No, play another one. I hit in for 7. Play this one out. Next turn I can play this guy and pump him twice, so they're both 5 power first strikers. He can get this back. If he just gives the response, it's gonna be sad. Yeah, Neonite's Rush. What a beating. Like, spend my whole turn doing that, not achieving anything. That would have been really good. Like, that would have helped us stabilize for sure, but fortunately he had exactly the answer for it. And it replaces itself like an insult to injury. That was our main hope, that we would get in for good attack then, and then flash this back and get in for good attack. Without that, I don't know what we can do, honestly. I could do it pre-combat, but then he will just block it here and like give this double strike, and he just... He knows I have nothing in hand, so... Now he can either save this guy, I mean he will still trade off that, or he can eat the other guy with the Rejuvenator and lose this guy. I guess this guy would die regardless, so might as well save the Rejuvenator. Didn't use it? Why not? He had 6 mana. Was this... He has 6? If you have... Ah, he didn't have Coven, okay. Another new Sagebrush. Like, what? How good is this card? Unbelievable. Like, really? We just keep getting wrecked by it. Maybe he has something to trigger it. I mean, that he wants to deal damage to get an effect. Or he's just like, yeah, that's a free attack. I imagine like all the 4 cards in his hand are gas, plus the Shadow Beast siding in the graveyard he can get back. So he's got still plenty of stuff to do. Ah, okay, interesting. Interesting vampire package in red-green. Yeah, got it. That's not the card that was gonna help us save this game. Well, we need to play it out. Don't think we have much of a chance to win this one, fortunately. So we're gonna end up going what, 1 and 2. I don't think we have anything that actually saves us in this spot. No, we don't have anything. GG. We did not have that good of a deck. Happens. That's why I played this out. I lose, so you guys don't have to. Oh well, we got 1 token. I wish we got at least 2 wins to get a draft token and 3 packs. Like, but the deck was not very good, let's be honest. Well, that's it, guys. Thank you for watching. If you like the video, be sure to leave me a like. It really helps out the video grow. I mean, the channel grow. And that's it. Thank you for everybody who stick to the end. Have a nice day. Well, that's it for now. If you like the video, be sure to leave me a like down. Well, that was it. If you guys like the video, be sure to leave me a like. It really helps the channel grow. It helps for YouTube to promote the videos a bit more. If you have any comments, what you would do yourself, if you played the draft challenge yourself, and if you did better than me, which is quite possible, let me know in the comments. Let me know what you drafted and how well you did. I'm really eager to know. And other than that, have a nice day.